Well, hello, my beautiful Taurus. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your yearly reading for 2021. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is a general outlook at your whole year forecast. I'm using the incredible Animo Tarot deck. It's by BonAugure, and it actually means in Latin, from the heart. It's a series of 22 major arcanas there. They're just so beautiful, so I had to use them for the overall energy for your year. So we have the sun in reverse for January there. So a little bit of delay with the new year starting. Thank you so much. We also have the Temperance card in the reverse. A little bit of resistance there happening. We will get straight to look, we have Epiphany around about March time. So you may be, it's almost like, even though we've just come out of 2020, there's a little bit of residue energy for all of us around the world, the whole of humanity. There is a shift coming around about March, April time. We have Le Fou, okay, the Fool card. So beautiful energy about taking some sort of leap of faith around about April, March, April time for you. And we have the moon in reverse there. Thank you so much, spirit guides, guardian angels. Can you please guide? How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. And again, we have, thank you so much, spirit guides, guardian angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know? The overall energy for your year is a lot of success in terms of finances. Business is going to be booming for you, but it will shift. It's more of an auspicious sort of mid-year. Things start to pick up for you around about that April time in terms of, oh, thank you so much, spirit guides, guardian angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know? Wow, okay. If you're looking for love this year as well, Taurus, if you're single, looks like you're coming into being with your counterpart there. Because we have the Emperor and the Empress on the board here. And if you're already in a relationship, then it looks like you're going to solidify that relationship and sort of really become much more connected and loving. Now let's get straight to the energy. We have the Sun card, which is in reverse. So this indicates some sort of delay, and it feels like even though we've hit the new year and you know what you need to do, you may feel still a little bit stuck there with that Sun card. Now, the Sun card is, you're definitely on the right road to material happiness as well as a joyous outcome because it's actually turned up on the board for your energy read, which indicates it is present in your year, but it may take a little while coming there. Now, this may be a little bit of delayed optimism, okay? I feel like your reading for January was really about sort of strategizing a plan for the year ahead. And it's not that you're not making waves in January, it just means that there is a slight delay while you're planning. Now I do cross each card there with one card. Can you please clarify the Sun card? I'm using the Good Tarot by Colette Baron-Reid. You only read uprights in in this deck. So, oh my gosh. So as I was saying right at the beginning there, you got the Sun card to clarify it. So as I said, as you know, the Sun turns up for a reason. It means there is happiness, there is success and abundance present in your reading, your outlook for the whole year. But it feels like it's almost being planned or delayed in the making. So January just feels like you're still sifting through the mud a little bit. You know, it's not all rainbows and unicorns kind of energy, but when you get that Sun card, it feels like relationships are starting to blossom. It's a time for abundance, and you're being very grateful for what you have so far, but it feels like it's slow moving. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting with that Sun card. Also, sorry, I'm just Also, I feel like there's an awakening here. It's about confidence, okay? You're embracing what life has to offer, but you're putting things in motion to get that started, okay? So wonderful energy, but also they're indicating with those sunflowers that springtime is the time that the energy starts to shift. And you can see it in your reading. You got a Judgment card in March there, which indicates a shift. And then you've got the Fool card, which indicates, you know, taking a leap of faith into the unknown, which is a wonderful new adventure there. So something exciting shifting there for you. Now, because we're in February, you've got the Temperance card in the reverse. So when you get the Temperance card in reverse, it indicates some sort of imbalance or impatience. I'm getting more impatience there with this. You know, it's nice to be told impatient, you know, to be patient on things, but it's a little bit frustrating, especially since you know what you need to do and you're making final decisions of that in the following month, but you know what you need to do, but you just want to get out there and do it, but you may feel stuck. Now, you may be able to give a little bit of energy to projects or people in February, but it feels like you're being shrewd about the energy that you're given to people. So a little bit here, a little bit there, because it feels like you need to sort of nurture a couple of areas before you really focus on the big sort of event that's happening in your life. I see a lot of success and abundance coming towards you, a lot of fruition for whatever it is you're trying to get off the ground there. And I feel like a love sort of kick starts round about August, September time for you as well. So if you're looking for love. But in terms of business, when you get the Temperance card, there may be some sort of competition as well. Some sort of frustrated kind of energy that you know what you need to do, but you can't, it's not that you're not breaking through, because I feel like you are definitely having a breakthrough there. I'm just going to get a card to clarify. But it requires patience. King of Fire, yeah, look at that. Now this is Aries energy, so you're definitely an influencer, Taurus, especially around about February, but I feel like you're raring to go. You're a bold leader, you're charming, you're courageous, and you just want to get out there and happen to stuff, you know what I mean? I feel like spiritually as well, you're coming to center, you're leading with the heart, but you got so much passion, it's frustrating that you can't sort of get up and go around about February. Something's holding you back. Now, whether that's the details or whether it's, you know, you are setting your vision in motion, but it requires some finalization, that all sort of comes together into March time. Also, the King of Fire is an influencer kind of energy, okay? So you may be being an entrepreneur, getting your own business off the ground, and or rising up into some sort of boss position, because the king, you know, that's a sort of yeah, it's like taking over some sort of promotion, you know, stepping up in the ranks and, you know, leading with your heart. You're a wonderful, passionate, yeah, leader, yeah. And it's almost like you're leading the way. People look to you with respect, and you have all that passion there to lead the troops in whatever it is that you're doing. Now, I feel like it's achievement. Okay, wands are about achievement. Fire is about achievement, goals, setting them, and that's why it's a little bit frustrating with the Temperance card, because you feel like you're ready to go. You've got everything you need there, but something's holding you back around about February. Now, we have the Judgment card that's coming in March. So this is clarity, okay? This is your life's purpose, your life's wake-up call when you get this. You know what you need to do, and you're obeying the call of whatever it is that you're doing. So some sort of renewal or rebirth here. It's almost like a freedom from that stuck energy. So the shift really does come in March for you. It's very exciting, okay? When you get this, it's almost like you've had a bit of a self-evaluation. We got a little bit of energy joining there. Self-evaluation, and you're reaching some sort of point where you're purging anything that you don't need anymore, anything that's getting in your way, hindering you from being your best self, okay? And I feel like you will be at your personal best round about April time, but you're making some final decisions on that. Clarity, you've got really big clarity here. But it is a call to your purpose, excuse me, Taurus, your reason for being here, okay? So I feel like that is very much illuminated. They want me to pull a card on that too. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know? we have the Nine of Air. There you go. So it's shifting that energy, okay? It's shifting negative talking to yourself, for example, or anything anxious. You know, it's a call to faith. Even if you look up the meaning of this card in this particular deck, it is a call to have faith there and shed anything that is no longer necessary. But also it's about being gentle with yourself. Yes, you're frustrated and you want to get going on something, but everything is divine timing, divine order. So just know that things are shifting a little bit more towards some sort of movement in April there, because we have the Fool card. Now this is about taking a leap of faith, taking some sort of chance or gamble on something, but it's also about following a new path. So something opens up to you, exciting new adventure here. And when you get the Fool card, it's very much like anything can happen. Have faith, anything is possible, and that miracles are almost lining up there for you to have this new start. So exciting energy. Sorry, they're just giving me something. I also feel like you're springboarding, even though that figure is sort of leaping into the unknown, they're actually showing me someone springboarding up, and they're showing me an energy of freedom. So I feel like your trajectory is on the up. And as you can see, your cards actually do start to go up and up and up and up. So a lot of abundance headed your way. So I feel like there may be some sort of new job, raise, promotion, investment in terms of your career. And in terms of your general outlook, you feel like you've got your get up and go. That's the sort of energy. Now, just as I'm shuffling the cards, they're saying the name Harvey to me. So maybe your name is Harvey, or you are connected in some way to the name Harvey. If that's you, there's something in this message for you. And as I said, you know, some sort of job, raise, or promotion, there's the messenger of fire. So that you're getting some sort of news that allows you the freedom to be your wonderful creative self, something that you've been waiting for a long time. That news comes in, especially in April. So I see a lot of success there. That messenger of fire is about passion. It's about determination for a new adventure, but also innovation. You know, you're very independent spirit, you know, but you're very grounded in reality as well. You know what you're capable of, and you know how to work hard to get it. You've got the passion, the drive to achieve whatever it is that you're hoping for on your life's path. And April is almost when you come out of that mud. You're seeing things clearly and you're getting straight in there. You're very headstrong in April, and you have the tenacity to get whatever it is you need. I feel like the shift between March and April, you're unstoppable, okay, Taurus? So very exciting energy when you get this card. Trust your vision and act accordingly to your heart, okay, and to your passion, because it will never lead you astray. This will bring you on the path to abundance in many forms, but you're going to hear some really exciting news around about then. Now also, so around about May, your own birth month, we have, well, from sort of April into May there, we have the moon, and it's in reverse. So you're getting to the truth of the matter, some sort of clarity. It really feels like your intuition is on point, Taurus. And I feel like where there was uncertainty before, you're definitely calling in a more stable energy with that moon in reverse there. Illusions are shedding, and I feel like even though you're a little bit frustrated and there was a little bit of confusion there, I feel like you're gaining your mojo back. It's almost like you're taking another look at the fine details in your birthday month and kind of seeing where you're at. How much progress you've made so far, and you recognize that you can't be too hard on yourself in January and February, because I feel like that energy is out of your control. I feel like that's an energy of humanity, okay, of the world, that things are going to turn in your favor, but there is a resistance, and it's because you're being kept in one position, not to do with anything to do with you, okay? So definitely some sort of clarity there, the illusion stripping away with that, and trust in your intuition, because there are great opportunities that actually lie in the shadows, okay? So I feel like even though you're going to get some news about something very exciting, I think something else that you were not prepared for, some sort of unexpected event around about May, is really going to shock you in a good way, I feel. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. The Hierophant. I mean, Taurus, you can't write this. Taurus, this is your card, okay? A Hierophant card. So this indicates, you know, something traditional, but maybe some sort of higher level commitment. You may be partnering up with a company that you've always wanted to partner up with, or some sort of new job that you've been aiming for, some sort of career path. There is a huge indication here that you will be merging with somebody or something, and you'll be doing a little bit of learning as well. So the illusions are shedding, and there's a lot of learning here. Now also, when you get a Hierophant card, there's an indication of spirituality, but also of institutions. So you may be connecting to banks or colleges, you know, in order to get your vision up and going. So whether you're taking some sort of online courses to do some learning, I feel like you're checking in with your spirituality. I feel like you're embracing meditation and things like that a lot throughout the year, but more so during your birthday month. Also, you may be thinking about marriage or high level commitment there with somebody, okay? Especially since we've got it's almost like you're preparing for high level commitment. Things are working out in your career, and now you're like, now I can think about love, okay? So because especially right after the your birthday month, we got the Empress. So you're looking fine, you're sort of really beautiful, you're embracing that energy of abundance and beauty, and just underneath it, we got the Emperor, okay? So it's almost like, can you see that? It feels like you're coming into being with somebody or thinking about marriage. So if you're already with somebody, this person may propose to you or you move in together. But also I feel an energy of, if you're looking for love, I feel like you start really sort of actually focusing on that other than career. Now we have the the Empress. Beautiful energy. This is about abundance, okay? This is also about standing in your power, knowing your worth, and knowing what you truly deserve. You're not taking less than that. So I feel like there's a lot of confidence around you, and that shift happens just after your birthday month there with the Empress. And I feel like it's a very fruitful time for you. A lot of transformation, as you can see, that beautiful butterfly over the eyes there. You're seeing things really clearly with that Empress card. It's a time for fertility. So wonderful ideas, a new version of yourself, nourishment, but also I feel very much like it's a manifestation of whatever it is that you're trying to invoke into your life. It's almost like the Empress invites you to sort of reconnect to yourself, the natural world, and create abundance within your own sort of patch of the world there. It's a time for pleasure. It's a time for luxury. So I feel very much like something very fruitful is coming on in for you. Some sort of success financially as well. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Oh gosh, yeah. I mean, you got really good cards. As I said, that there's an Ace of Fire there. Now I'm going to have to clarify this card as well, because Ace of Fire is something new, okay? But it's connected to fire, which are wands, things that you're trying to achieve. Now this could be a new project that comes on in that really gives you sort of the foresight to show that actually you're headed towards success, okay? Because we have the Chariot card there 2 months later. So there's a lot of success and victory coming your way. With the Ace of Fire also could indicate a new passion, meeting somebody new that you decide to partner up with properly a couple of months later. It's almost like you make it official, okay? But this Ace of Fire is a beautiful energy. It's about prosperity in its purest form, but also it's about action, okay? You're transforming your world with your passion. So wonderful. It could be a job opportunity, as I said there. Now I'm just going to pull one more card. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Six of Water. Okay, so it's almost like we got a Six of Water there, which indicates some sort of how can I put that, reunion. Yeah, reunion, or thinking back on the past, perhaps thinking about somebody, and this person comes on in to rekindle something with you. Now Taurus, when you're done in a relationship, you're done. So you may be thinking back to the good old days there with that Six of Water, but it feels like someone from your past is returning. Now this person could return with a job opportunity. It doesn't have to be an ex-lover. It could be an ex-friend, you know, or someone that you just, you know, lost contact with, you know, that you had a lot of affection for. Water is about love, about emotions. So there's a wistful kind of energy here. It looks like they're returning. I'm going to clarify that with a little bit more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Ooh, okay. Now this could be someone that you lost hope on a relationship with, or that you know, you felt you were in some sort of toxic situation with this person in the past, and you may have shed them. This person seems to have maybe shed that energy as well. Notice that both of them are Major Arcana cards, so this could be a faded sort of energy here, perhaps even twin flame. This person seems to be coming back on in, but you may have lost hope on this connection. Looks like they may be coming on in to talk. Yeah, and they're coming on in with that Nine of Pentacles energy. They want to give you a solid offer there, Taurus. I feel like you may have wanted to give this person a solid offer of love in the past. They are indicating that it is love for me. Even though that's a Knight of Pentacles, they're indicating someone... they may be connected to a job as well. They may offer you a job, but I feel like more the energy that I'm being given here, they're actually showing me a human heart. Okay, so just expect some sort of return there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Yeah, this person, you know, before they didn't invest in a connection with you. They may have also be a Taurus or an earth sign there, Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, as I said. They may be revealing their feelings for you, things that were unsaid, okay, how they didn't sort of follow through in the connection. There may be in jealousy at the root of this. This person's coming back on in to offer you passion and wants to talk. So just expect that. Now that could be, as I said, it could be divine union, because we have the Emperor and the Empress on the board here. Could be twin flame connections. Oh, no, keep those, they said. So just to let you know that that will be happening. Now, April, May, June, July. So July, we have the Magician in the reverse. Now, the Magician in the reverse, there's an energy here of procrastination. Okay, now it is kind of like coming on into the summer months. So you may be maybe taking some sort of travel, or winding down because you're about to take some sort of travel, some sort of vacation there. And you may take your eye off your focus in terms of career. Now, that's no bad thing. We all need a little bit of rest there. But there's an indication here with scattered energy and unfulfilled potential. Now, I feel like sometimes I just get an energy, Taurus, that when you're not up and doing, you may beat yourself up that you're not up and doing, because you're normally so work-oriented that you may sort of like feel a little bit guilty. Oh, wow. A little bit guilty about, you know... Oh, I'm just going to go get that card because it just flew over there. Sorry, just let me get that. Okay, so we have the King of Air. Now that King of Air indicates, as I said, some sort of strategic thought. So thinking about maybe a little bit more strategizing, you know, maybe building a plan there. This is Gemini energy, so I feel very much like you're, again, still in that boss energy, Taurus, very much king energy. And when you get a King of Air, it feels like you're doing a lot of planning, okay, a lot of intellectualizing, and also sort of it's almost like you've got a bit of a battle between your heart and your head as well. The truth is everything. So if someone from your past is returning, you may be sort of overanalyzing that and trying to really get to the foundation of, do you still love this person? Do you want to give them a second chance? Do they come to you in truth? But I feel in terms of your business, I feel like you're in planning mode, okay? I feel like you're winding down, thinking about the business, but it's like, I feel like you're either thinking about some sort of vacation, and you're being logical about what you can do in that month and what you cannot do, okay? Be mindful of procrastination, because it's almost like Spirit's indicating, you know, you still got stuff to do, Taurus, and but do take some rest. Do not, you know, rest is very important, because right after that, we have the Chariot card. So exciting energy. This is about victory. It's about success. And it's an energy here of, how can I put that? Moving forward, change, action, but also vacation. So you could be planning that vacation and taking it April, May, June, July, August time. The Chariot card is also a Cancerian energy. So a lot of emotions. You may be thinking about sort of making some changes in a relationship from someone who came back to talk to you. But the Chariot, I feel very much like it's about ambition. Your mojo is re-sparked. There's a slight lull just before that in July, okay? But then you're back on track there. Even if you've decided to take some sort of vacation, I feel like your mojo is being injected with energy there. And I feel like it's going to be a lot of success. They're indicating a sort of a fortune's wheel energy as well right now for me. They're just saying trustworthy, okay, trustworthy. So, I mean, maybe that's the question mark over a person from the past. I'm not sure. Please take it as it resonates. When you listen to a yearly reading, it's best to sort of make notes, just a general note like January, February, March, and just notes that really stick out at you, and then sort of look back on it throughout the year and see what's what and see what messages came up. But they're saying trustworthy, so perhaps that's your question mark about someone coming from the past. But the Chariot card here, there's willpower, there's determination, there's self-assurance, and that you can overcome any challenge. So if you had any obstacles, know that you're going to overcome them, and victory is assured when you get this card. It's like conquest, okay? You're motivated, and you're ready for action there. I have to say, in between that, my beautiful Taurus, we have the Lovers, okay? That's the Gemini energy as well. So perhaps someone from the past was a Gemini, because we got strong Gemini energy coming through. But this is a choice. Now, when you get the Lovers card, it indicates the choice of partnership or going solo, what you decide to do with this person. Strength of two together, or do you, focus on your love or your love for work. Now, they've just indicated that I need to pull another card for the Chariot card, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Seven of Air. Okay, Seven of Air is an interesting card to cross that. This is about sort of independence, non-conformity, living life on your own terms, and you're not people-pleasing. So everything you're sort of achieving here in terms of success with work and projects, I feel like you're a bit of a lone wolf. You're doing this all by yourself. The success is all by yourself. So really beautiful energy there. And I feel like that may put the cat amongst the pigeons a little bit, but that's okay, Taurus, because you are who you are, and you'll be successful on your own terms. Okay. Now with that, the Lovers card here, this indicates an energy of union and duality, and I mean, it's almost like the Emperor there, male or female, not a gender specific reading, it's about the energy. It's like the Emperor is waiting in the wings once this Lovers card comes up. So I feel like you have some big decisions to make here. It's almost like you're coming back into balance with this person, but you've got a big choice there with regards to love. Now I'm just going to pull a card on that one also. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. No. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know for this month for 2021? The Star. So there's healing here with the Star card, healing, but also the stars are aligning for this union. So if it's twin flame or soulmate energy here, and you've been separated in some way, then there is definitely going to be some sort of union and healing, okay? But when you get the Star card, it's Aquarius energy, and it's about hope, it's about inner clarity, and it's about having faith that this, love will come towards you. The stars are aligning for this union, and it's your choice, because we all have free will, Taurus. But when you also get the Star card crossing that, it's almost like your choice is success and abundance in terms of business, and success in terms of love. Spirit's saying here, you can have it all, Taurus. You don't have to choose. So if you've ever felt like you can't take your eye off the prize when it comes to your work because you don't want to be distracted by love, don't think like that. You can have it all. That's what they're indicating. There's also inspiration here. I feel like, as I said, your mojo's back, and there's a lot of inspiration that's coming here for you. And peace, yes, serenity and clarity there as well. You're not going to be confused, let's put it that way. You're not going to be confused over any relationships or your job success. It feels like everything is all in order. Now, I'm getting two energies as soon as I pick this card up, Taurus. One is, this is the Emperor card, by the way. One is an energy of leadership, wherever you were planning to get to, I feel like you step into an even higher role. I just feel like your trajectory is going up, 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 up in 2021. Very successful energy. And you're even starting to plan for the following year in 2021. So, and that's going to be around about October time. Now, with that Emperor card, I feel very much like authority. Everybody's going to respect your authority, Taurus. Even though it's an Aries energy, it's about your achievement. You've achieved so much in 2021. Well, you will have by the time you get to this point. And I feel like you're standing in your power. A lot of people respecting you, perhaps even coming to you for advice, Taurus, as to how you did it, you know, because people are looking to you. Now, with this Emperor card also, there is, it's like, even though male or female, not a gender specific reading, it's about you being able to provide and protect, but also there's just power and sort of success around this energy, as well as a divine counterpart coming on in. So I'm just going to pull a card on it because I'm giving that double energy. Thank you so much. Four of Earth, okay? So Four of Earth is about stability and foundations, building solid foundations, both in terms of finance, but also just thinking about the long term. And when you get a Four of Earth there, it's an indication of beauty, divine order, and trusting in the solid foundation that you've already built. Okay, Spirit's got your back here, and it's reminding you that there is always abundance available to you. So it's a very auspicious year. They've asked me to go again on that card, Nine of Earth. Okay, now both of them are in terms of pentacles. Okay, so Nine of Earth in terms of finances indicates, you know, you're very self-sufficient, and even though you've got that question mark whether you do partner up with a counterpart, some sort of love union there, you're very self-sufficient. You don't need this love union. You're very good in terms of finances. You're living a life of luxury by the end of 2021, and there's financial gain here, solo pleasures. So it's an indication that, you know, whatever you bring to the table, Taurus, it is very, very lucrative. So you may be questioning, you know, the partnership that is on offer for you in terms of love. They've asked me to go again. No. Okay. Because they're saying the sentence, I don't want to risk it for a biscuit. Okay, that's, I know I've heard that sentence before, but it's not something I would use. So if that's the sentence that you use, should I risk it for a biscuit? They're giving me that sentence, so that may mean something to you. There we go, there's that Knight of Cups. So they're just indicating, you know, it's a question mark really, because this love is coming on in, this Knight of Cups. There is love here for you. Someone is going to be very charming, give you some sort of proposal in romance, and you got a lot of thinking to do, because, you know, you're standing in your power, knowing that you're deserving and that you got it all going on by yourself, Taurus. It's almost like you're asking the person, what do you bring to the table? How do you help me be a better person? And how do I help you be a better person? And do we come together in union? Or do I go solo and keep doing my work? Now, obviously use your own intuition, my beautiful Taurus, but this person is coming to offer you a love, and they do want to go somewhere. We've had a Knight of Pentacles and we've had a Knight of Water here. So this person is thinking long-term. They are thinking stability. And as you can see, we got the river there, indicates this person does want it to go somewhere, but there is a big choice. You have a big choice there. So I'll pop that back. Now, this person may also have a water element. They may be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, but it looks like 21 is your year. Now, we have the Devil in reverse. Now, when we got the Devil in reverse, this is seeing things very, very clearly. It's illuminating things that may not have been seen before. It's number 15, and when you get that Devil card, it's showing you the problems that may hold you back, or anything that was an illusion, that may be binding yourself to a somebody or some person, you know, some situation. Okay, it almost like is you detaching from any obsession or addiction. You know, someone may come back into your life and offer you love, And you may see that actually this person's not the person you thought they were when you fell in love with them and you don't want them anymore. You may think of not partnering up with them. So I feel like whatever choice you make, you're seeing things really clearly. And if there was any sort of toxic situation in this love union or at work, you're letting it go completely. There's detachability here. But also there's this freedom. I keep seeing freedom, and also vulnerability. So if that person in the past or you closed your emotions to love, and just focus on your finances, this is about a wonderful union opening up and sort of expressing how each other feel, okay? The shadows are disappearing. That's the energy that I'm getting. Now we have the Hermit card. No, they said no. Okay, I'm just going to clarify that Devil card. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. We have the Three of Fire. Okay, so it's about anything that was holding you back in terms of your passion, okay? Three of Wands is about expansion, it's about opportunities, but it's also about fullness of creativity. You're trusting in yourself, and you know that there's a lot of passion in this situation. Now also this could be travel. Some sort of travel there, because there is freedom with the Devil in reverse. There is a letting go and moving forward. So it could be travel there, or you're opening up your passions to somebody and you finally know the direction you want to go in terms of that passion. Because as you can see, we got the direction vein there. So it's like you know where you want to go, and all you have to do is listen, because she's in a shell. And shells are about listening to intuition, what you can hear inside, okay? Now, we do have that Hermit card energy. I'm going to pull a card on it because normally it's about being solo, but I'm not getting that energy from this card, Taurus. I'm getting an energy here of going deep within for truth, spiritual illumination. Also, I feel like it's a timeout. Again, this is December, so it's like winding down, recuperation, because as you can see, there's a star there energy, which is there's been a lot of success in 2021 for you, and you're looking back, but you're taking time out to do it. Okay, when you get that Hermit card as well, sorry, just giving me something there. Enlightenment, reflection. Yeah, you're looking inward for truth, and it's a time for peace. It really is. It's almost like you're reflecting over the year that's gone by, and what a different year it's been to 2020. Oh my gosh, definitely a different year. Now I'm just going to pull a card. They're indicating the strength and endurance with the bear. They just want to highlight that to you, Taurus, that even though this is a Virgo energy with that Hermit energy, it feels like, as you can see, there's a star for illumination, also success and abundance. And as you can see, the outer rim there is like the sun, okay? So looking back with happiness, fondness, and knowing that everything came to fruition, and it's been a very full year, bursting with opportunity and love. Also, we got the bear there for the endurance and the strength. And as you can see, the fire is still burning right in the center. So you're keeping the fire burning for something or somebody, but you're looking back with fondness. Now I'm just going to pull a card on it. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify that Hermit energy? Seven of Earth. Yeah, so Seven of Earth is a beautiful energy. When you get Seven of Earth, it's about looking back and it's like looking back at all the progress, reflecting on your progress and where you're standing right now, contemplating where you need to go next. You're always thinking about the next and the next and the next. But it's like Seven of Earth is when you've manifested all that you've wanted to for that particular time period, and that you've had a lot of patience and a lot of hard work has led to delayed success, but success all the same, okay? So it's a beautiful energy to end on. It's going to be a very financially fruitful year. You've got a lot of pentacles coming on in there. A smattering of love, can I put it that way? And some real big decisions there. But it's very fruitful, very exciting. It may get off to a slow start, okay? That's the energy that I'm getting. So I've just... I feel like in the details, you kind of hit the ground running because you're strategizing, you're getting... But in terms of like the larger footsteps and leaps, it's a little bit of a slow start, right up until March, and then everything shifts, okay? So we will leave it there, my beautiful Taurus. I'm just going to get you some final cards of wisdom before we close, just for the energy of the year. This is the Angels and Ancestors Oracle card. What should my beautiful Taurus keep mindful for the year 2021? Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. Okay, and that guardian there is holding a scepter, and it's got a snake on the scepter, which indicates old and new. So rebirthing, shedding old skin, rebirthing new, but healing energy. Okay, any opportunity you get to heal or information that comes to make peace with something, embrace it, because it actually will help you moving forward. Now they just asked me to go again, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Grand Angels. Oh. And we have Moon. Take note of intuitive messages. Yeah, that was the energy that I was saying at the beginning. Moon, take note of intuitive messages. Because right at the beginning, I really feel like you should take some sort of diary or a little book there and just write, you know, bullet points. Just like January, slow start. March, making decisions. You know, April, leap of faith. You know, opportunity arises, that sort of thing, so that you can reflect and think, I'm right on track, okay? And also your intuition is bang on track there as well. So know that whatever it is you got a hunch on, take that leap of faith, take that risk, because it's right on point. Can I have some energy for my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to be mindful of in the year 2021? We have chop wood. It's number 42 and it's in the reverse. Okay, so that is a message to you. I will read from the book now in a moment. But before I do that, I'm just going to get you, we have number 28, bountiful harvest. Okay, so 2 plus 8 is, when you reduce it, is 10. So that's about endings and new beginnings. And that will lead to a lot of fruition, a lot of bountiful harvest there. Your world will be full of peace and abundance. Authenticity is also the key, okay? So I'm just going to read from the book, as I wouldn't want to tell you anything wrong with chop wood. Number 42. Let's get to it. Well, exciting year ahead, so that's something. 42. Being grounded in everyday experience, humility, okay? And the protection message is... Are you an armchair astronaut? Do you dream of wealth and fame, big ideas, inventions, or desires with a capital D? The appearance of this sign is, the appearance of this card is a sign that you may be devoting too much time to dreaming and talking about your dreams. You have to get out of the chair and make things happen. You actually have to do something. Start with the smallest task. Remember, the big dream only comes reality only after you've begun to take the incremental steps. Mythologist Joseph Campbell once said, take one step towards the gods and they will take 10 steps towards you. Okay, so, you know, Taurus, I know you work damn hard, but they're just giving you a little heads up there. Beware of procrastination at times, because you've got a lot to achieve, okay? Don't burn yourself out. Very important to schedule in rest, rejuvenation, because you're going to be very, very successful. So use the first couple of months to, you know, get all that energy in and power up, and then it looks like you're going to hit the rest of the months running there, but round about sort of July, August time, little bit of a slowdown there, and just be mindful of, you know, taking some time out. Take it for rest and recuperation. If you find yourself procrastinating, make sure you find you try and take some action to find avenues that inject some mojo back in there. Okay, Taurus? Okay, my beautiful Taurus, I'll give you a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Grand Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know? Oh, wow. Ha! Okay, so I close my eyes when I pick the trinkets, just so you're aware, because I like to be surprised by Spirit. We have the angel wing. So you're not alone, Taurus, okay? They are actually divinely guiding you to where you need to go. So anytime you feel like there's a rejection there on a job situation or a person or anything like that, rejection is God's protection and redirection. But know that you are protected and guided throughout 2021. Where would you like this? Where would you like this? They want it on the Sun card. They're directing you towards your abundance. And we also have the engagement ring. So if you are not in a partnership, know that you will be meeting someone that will lead to a high level commitment. And the choice is yours. We all have free will. If you are in a commitment, then expect some sort of firmer commitment with an engagement. If you're already married and you know you have a commitment there, you're deepening the union, okay? It's becoming more solidified, more loving, and yeah, it just feels a lot more balanced and harmonious. Where would you like this? They want on the Lovers card. Okay, my beautiful Taurus, I will leave it there. This is your January through to December 2021 forecast, and I hope it resonates in some way for you. Okay, they're showing me something before I go, which is some sort of either black tar or black paint, may even be like treacle. It's almost like someone's spreading it. If that's you, there's something in this message for you, okay? Yeah, I won't dwell on it because I'm not sure really what that means. Maybe it's the energy of, as you go through January, you're feeling a little bit stuck. But please take it as it resonates. I will leave it there. Thank you so much, my beautiful Taurus. If something resonated in this reading for you, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It'll let you know when I update my next message. Lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Taurus. Love and light.